Вы меня сейчас звать будете? Или сериал будешь смотреть? А, не знаю.
Ты нахрена такие грязные носки кладешь себе в шкаф? Ну, хочешь, чтобы они у тебя перестали стираться? Я могу тебе их замочить.
Я не один день смотрел.
Так ты видишь, что они уже грязные. Зачем их накладывать? Надо, значит, уже в стирку. Ты, значит, вся подошва будет грязная, понимаешь? Руки всему учить надо, да? Мне вообще в целом сейчас, ну, так сказать, понимаешь? Но когда нужно будет белье повесить, там эти длинные пододеяльники. Мне нужна будет эта помощь. Но это еще не мешает. Пошли.
We'll meet the veil jumpers there.
Так. Так, с страйфом и Эролин, блядь, и еще и загадываюсь, как попиздеть, блядь, как вы меня затрахали уже. Какой-то нахуй пиздец. Да, я тоже только включил, ходил гулять там. Прогулялись с одной собакой. Бля, сколько здесь допов? Много, это пиздец, ебать. Так, там еще попиздеть, блядь. Тоже гуляла. Ай, блядь. Понял, понял. Чё, Рокки, тебе собака нужна? Ой, собака и мяч.
You say?
This, this table's really cold.
Marble. It's wonderful on hot summer days.
Right.
Ой, блин, нас.
Nothing's
Ой,
happening.
спасибо.
Precisely.
Emmerich, you wanted to see me?
Ah, Rook, if you would be so kind as to step over here. And there we have it. Just as I suspected.
Это наша обычная игра.
Emotions?
Involving Rook.
Wait, me?
Young love indeed. Come, Manfred. I'm sure they'll want to discuss the implications.
Emmerich?
Everything fine? Emmerich didn't find anything wrong with you?
I'm not sure how to explain.
Take your time.
Emmerich suspected that my abilities could be tied to how I was feeling. Feeling about you. I mean, the special feelings. You know.
You're not toxic all the time. That's great news.
Is it? But being close to you makes me feel things. And apparently, when I feel those things...
Yes, I can see how this might be a problem.
Lyrium was the blood of the Titans. If my heart's beating, and my blood's racing
Я
around,
тебя смотрю.
maybe... I'm
Блядь, что ты
sorry.
нахуй не стоишь, заебал, блядь. Чего, блядь?
This doesn't change anything between us, I promise. I've learned that the people who matter most will love you.
Я теперь смотрю, блядь, мемы
Those that don't,
с задержкой.
I live the life I want.
Звук слышу, блядь, а мем нет.
Doing that freed me.
Потому что у меня теперь ком
And then I can surround
далеко.
myself with people who really accept me,
Вот.
like you.
Блин, надо микрофон
Of
представить,
course.
когда не
No
помню.
question about it.
I accept and love
Качком
all
далеко,
of you,
второго моника рядом нет.
even the toxic lyrium
И
parts.
пока не планирую, к сожалению, по бабкам. Вот, такие дела.
I'm still sorry about that.
Ну, я вижу, но отдельно, да, сука, блядь.
Don't apologize. This isn't your fault, Lace. And we'll handle this the way we handle everything else. Together.
Together.
Ой, я задолбался, что постоянно у меня меняется, блядь, мои. То там сижу, то там. У нас перестановка была. Вот, так заебись. Слушай, дай мне заебись, наверное. Ах. Так, ладно, с этой попиздели. Let's go дальше. Дальше идем попиздим. Вот с этой, блядь. Блядь, не знаю, что там за мем, с какой игры, блядь. Но звучит угарно. Блядь, это, конечно, неудобно, блядь. Мне нравится, когда я мемы видел с этого. Смотрю, и я это вот так вот смотрю. Сейчас покажу. Веришь, спасибо, вот. Блядь, как я смотрю. Чат, блядь. И, короче, пиздец. Неудобство, конечно, временное, блядь, но... Не кратковременное, к сожалению. Но спасибо за мемы, в любом случае.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle. nearly exquisite.
Верили.
Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line. Much more natural.
What are you working on?
Хорошо, посмотрим.
Rook, I didn't see you.
Вот он пришел, вот он. Вот
What
он.
did you hear?
Мой малыш. What did you
I'm not sure
hear?
what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times.
Роги,
And I
скажи.
thought
Роги,
maybe I
голос.
could try it, writing my own,
Голос.
I mean. Not like Vera
Голос.
Tetris, but my own sort
Роги,
of
не позорь
thing.
меня.
And people like me.
Голос.
Something to focus on besides
Голос,
Syrian
через
and all
калфа.
of that.
За микрофоном.
And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting.
Хочешь
is
поговорить в
certainly a word
микрофон?
we could use.
But
Ну
it
говори, я говорю
works.
голос.
You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the
Куда ты
rest.
смотришь?
It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person.
Кстати, тебя долго не было, да? Пропадала где-то.
Being
Это я не
around good
хочу.
people helps. That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The veil jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us.
Это просто звук.
So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll
Anyways.
talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Блядь, друг, тебе уже все говорят, нахуй, отъебись, блядь, займись делом, ты чё, ебать? Ходит да ебают команду, блядь, свою. Пиздец. Так, что
This is where we
глазами?
eat.
А,
I
прям
see.
гости мама привела.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
А
My
там,
child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food.
меня вот так слышно нормально?
Here. Is
Или,
tablet.
блядь, вот так надо, блядь, говорить?
Made it myself.
You remember the
Без
recipe on
негатива.
your own?
You've been hammering it into me for 20 years.
It could use more ginger.
Whatever the Kuhn
Мау
demands.
Джинджер. Нихуя у них креветки. блядь.
Nevatash has never been interested in Kunari traditions before now.
Perhaps Tosh paid more attention than you thought.
She did not. Is this your influence? Or that of the followers of the Kuhn?
The
Нормально,
followers of the
нормально.
Q.
Хорошо.
Have they asked you to soften her to the Kuhn? Do they want to lure her back?
Neither. Thank you for asking.
Then why have you pushed her to this?
First, I didn't push Tosh to anything. And second, I thought you'd be pleased to see Tosh showing interest in Kunari heritage.
Evatash is a Dari. I removed her from Parvalin for a reason.
But all the lessons, all the Kunari culture.
An error on my part. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Kuhn, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to
Довольно,
analyze
мамка,
without
блядь,
passion,
заебала уже.
and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I
Ты
am
что,
aware.
не стримить
Then why
хочешь?
did you
что ли?
leave?
Да?
When I see my child
Хоть
in
постримить?
danger, I act.
Ну вот сюда смотри, вот камера, вот сюда,
Where's
вот
the
смотри.
ginger?
Thank you.
Сюда ты лезешь.
I'm
Давай,
non-binary.
иди сюда. I'm not
What does that
binary.
mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
Заебись,
If you are
блядь.
neither a man nor a woman, then
Нормальный
what are you?
вопрос. Согласен.
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't.
Under the Kuhn, The term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a cunithlock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatosh, chakra to ebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panaheda.
Получила посведение вообще кофе. Мне жаль, ей нужно время.
This is just new fare.
А мама охуела с такой подачи, просто ебать.
It's okay.
Tosh.
Родила царица в ночь,
I'm not hiding
то
anymore.
сына, не то дочь.
How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Да правильно, блядь, охуявьте этих, блядь, Амаров, крабов, кто у вас там, блядь. Все, Таш, отъебалась от меня. Пойдем, побазарим вот здесь. Вот ебать, все, блядь, вырезают фигурки.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Ебать, летаешь, залетайся, нахуй. Если можно, возьмешь свою подушку. Уедь, блядь. Так, еще с тобой, надо попиздеть. Давай.
Supper in Docktown?
You actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Голова. Чё возмущаешься? Так. Погнали. Нам что надо теперь? Посмотреть, какие у нас вообще... Зал доблести. Сейчас будем хуячиться. Я согласен, ебать. Музыку можно поставить для стримчика или лучше пока не надо? Можно, но мне просто он будет отходить, типа, я не против. Делай, когда не делали? Так. Даш. Блядь, когда вернут нахуй ёбаный этот, знаешь что? Короче, Spotify, то, блядь, вообще будет, я буду слоги просто включать и не ебать все голову.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad...
Trouble ahead?
Trouble ahead? No trouble, brother.
Perhaps this lost treasure is in the wreckage nearby?
Your old necromancer friend, Hezenkas. She's a
In some respects, her attempt to achieve lichdom was only partially successful.
So there are different kinds? Which kind are you? A good lich or a bad lich?
I'm not a lich.
Oh, okay. But Hezenkas is bad? We're okay to kill her? Or re-kill her?
Yes, if we must.
Okay. Sorry we have to re-kill your friend.
Пошли в следующий пляж. Let's go. Let's go. И файтиться будем?
Cataranda threw that ship like...
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it?
Excellent hit, Brooke.
Конечно, это. Наша собака. Или он так раскидывает солнце. Да блин, вот мне обидно, что они все вот, ну, всегда целенаправленно на меня бегут. Отдыхай, бэйб. Понятно, сейчас еще раз будет. А, нет? Найс. Место крушения, как будто капец сюда корабль.
Dragons aren't the only ones who...
Так. Сходу сюда перемещаемся. Слушай, а ты здесь ты проходила, короче, вот это задание. Найти последний источник скверны. Там на перекрестке надо куда-то вниз спрыгнуть и спуститься, но у меня там закрыта дверь. Типа два вот жестких типа я завалил. Там я использовал их душу, типа, чтобы вставить в тройной замок на двери. И вот мне надо последнего найти, убить, чтобы третий этот шар взять. И этот тип последний, я так понимаю, за дверью закрытой, короче. Блин, я не знаю, я поймешь, как не поймешь. Я сказать, что с ним делать вообще. Просто я не могу пройти, короче.
I feed you breadcrumbs every week. What was I saying? Your old necromancer friend, Hezenkas. She's a lich?
Обменяйте сокровища. А где нам их обменять? Надо вспомнить сейчас. Да, было бы неплохо. Так. Обменять сокровища. А где мне их обменять?
In some respects, her attempt to achieve lichdom was only partially successful.
So there are different kinds? Which kind are you? A good lich or a bad lich?
I'm not a lich.
Oh, okay. But hasn't cost as bad? We're okay to kill her? Or re-kill her?
Yes.
Another of those
If we
Fen-Harel
must.
altars.
Okay. Sorry we have to re-kill your friend.
As am I, Tash. Thank you.
Nope. Nothing.
Ну, себя опять треков. Ага, так. Спасибо большое за donation. Пойду тогда включать. Да, фонд у меня 4 месяцев, поэтому я пошел. Там я буду без микро, так что сейчас, минуточку. Так, я сейчас включаю. Так. Николай Басков. Блядь, а мне было второй песни, потому что ВК искал ее. Поэтому так долго, что-то хочу я. Сейчас пойду опять, блядь, следующую включать, пиздец. Бля, ну пиздец. Какая я придумал. Играет сейчас музыка? Или я как долбоёб что-то забыл? Не играет, ёпта, сейчас. Сейчас, блядь, я что-то выканю. Сейчас, минутку. Все будет. Пошла жара. Твоя. Пам-пам-пам-пам. Так, надо обменять сокровища.
Strife wants everyone on the rescue mission.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both. Come back alive.
Perhaps we could leave the bird something else that shines in exchange.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week. Nope. Nothing.
Это все еще та же песня? Или это уже другая какая-то играет?
This is all of the treasure stolen from Kataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vinsimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. The lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Это хорошо, это хорошо. Чтобы он дракона пиздить опять получается. Под песню Кари. Так, я пошел включать. Да что вы? А, ну никто не, блядь, сидит. Дали нахуй.
Everyone, get ready.
А тебя слышно? Я, бля, вообще не понял. Acaba assim, se me caiu da violada. Asta super. Have to fly. Right. Vai dar uma circulada. Ты достал, давай, давай, валяй, куда?
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And I believe there may be some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
А музыку хоть слышно было? Просто у меня вот так, ебать, она дико бахает. Заебись. Так, пошел пятую-то включать. Ой. Это плохо или хорошо? Обнимает от боли.
I could use some. Hassan can get the gate.
Спела себе дудку, бигбар с манго греческом дочками, купила фотографические надписи, но так поняла, что подушнёвый сок с мятным лаймом. А я, короче, сын чердаки дал эту баночку, и кальян хочу себе купить новый, и будет кальян. Сейчас я Малика включу. Ну, хорошо, что норм.
Summer's here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin told me that. He was like an uncle to me.
Ну, круто, круто. Поздравляю с покупкой, с обновкой.
Hassan, hang back. Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old.
1,9 миллиона, если не ошибаюсь. Меня парень только прокатил, дверь сразу садится в машину. Ну да, они такие бодренькие. Скажем так.
Another warden. Can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time.
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Я только ему говорил, Олег, не надо, только не переживайте, он успеет все так ездить. Ну и потом камеру, да, собирают на эти штрафы.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Нет, я осуждаю такое владение. Ну, едете аккуратно. Если ты в себе уверен, то много дурачков на дороге, которые дурачки.
Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Бля, подождите, у меня был встроен на стрим, чтобы, блядь, мне лямчик закинули, ебать, пиздец. Я готов постричься и, блядь, похуй.
Holla can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Here we go. Found a marble tree.
See?
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
Here.
Sweet as candy. Holla lap them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis.
Эх, а ты закончились песенки.
Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
Over here.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holla mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner.
Time to get out that marble branch and call the Holla.
Nah.
You sound excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
Подожди, родной, нихуя ты, блядь, топил.
It's on the other side of this. senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala?
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Это что такое?
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor. It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help.
We're here to help.
How do we help?
Look around for more vannerberries.
Hassan.
Don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Блин, Hassan, это точно мой Рокки.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
Молодец.
I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Something new every day.
Ой.
Wish it could always be like this.
Молодец,
There's
Hassan.
more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Hala.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy.
Boy.
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this Hala.
So your uncle is quite the character?
Eldrin will drink you under the table.
Нормально, комплимент сделала.
And bury you in the basement.
Да, ну тот еще персонаж.
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not a lot of that at Weishaupt.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. Guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Я кучу ресурсов собрал, я ни разу ничего в магазине.
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more vanberries...
Hassan took care of it.
Ну что у
The
него
griffin
главное?
helped to Hala?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Так. Ага. Ясная голова. Это нам сюда. Здесь это далеко. Наверх мы идем. Пацаны, да отвалили. Я уже заколебался с ними драться.
Hey, bro.
Блин, ну серьезно? Все, расслабь булки.
Nicely done.
Отлично. По тапочкам дали. Отлично. Проблемы подвалили, он говорит. Прикольный перевод. Капец, мне так показывают, как будто я первый раз здесь.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Don't worry about it. And this case? Well, we'll get through it eventually.
Yeah. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah. So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Поищите камни, ебать, развлекуха.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
You know, when I say we'll get through, I believe it.
I know you do.
Yeah.
All right. Time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
Сейчас будем пускать этих по воде лягушек.
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is. Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, Maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabbed me in the back.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are for me.
You know you're a sap, right? She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked?
Maybe. Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Далеко идти. Ладно, погнали.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Here goes nothing. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Got it. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
Как туда попасть? Понял. Понял.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory...
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
I'm so sorry.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Minrath has failed before, not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to control myself.
Сопли все тут распускать.
And now you've got us. When you need it.
Так, ну все. Теперь что мы делаем? Ну, маяк. Сейчас там опять какая-то херота появится, задолбали уже. Дайте игру пройти, ее. О, ебать, это вообще сильно. Ладно, погнали. Что поделать-то?
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
He fooled us both. Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Я уже не помню. Так, а этот...
If that's what he wanted, why imprison you? Why not just kill you? No offense.
It's a fair question.
Death was the original plan.
But
this one doesn't waste those with potential.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No. Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage. Our risen god gives many gifts. Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Yukonis.
So am I.
Ну, сохрани.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
А такие дома вот, типа, на несколько человек. Ну, чтобы для днюхи. Для днюхи, типа, что она ходила. Посмотрите, может. Ну, блин, я бы и сам заплатил за такое, ну, и вдвоем бы поехать. Ну, даже вдвоем.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage
Не, ну
a
и четвером
glorious
норм,
war
но с кем?
against
Я бы тут с Саней только хотел ехать.
the chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great
Ну, вдвоем
Anaris.
это надо...
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him. Protected him because I loved my little brother. And I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier. When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just
Tell
me when you're ready.
Болтаться с собой. Все записано.
I heard from Cal Shirak about the missing dwarves.
Stalgart's
Stalgart's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Не, ну на днюху не такой надо искать, а просто под мостовой близко, где-нибудь дом, под бассейном. Это, наверное, на Авито уже надо. Это такой обычный дом, короче.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Alia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Чанов все не влезет. Ну, наверное, больше 4. Вопрос. Блин, ну, я так не знаю. В дом кто-то поедет или нет, поэтому хрен знает. Вообще, типа, кого я позвал бы, мы вдвоем. Артем, Настя, Саня, Леха, Настя. Все вдвоем будем включать.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Courage, Harding.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction. The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go. I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Nothing but shadows.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Undead? Why are there... Undead?
The activity down here may stir up some restless spirits.
Alright, fight now, explain later.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharak dwarves. Come on.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
this rock. It feels... Rook. I think there's someone in there. We've got you.
You? It's you?
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Storgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
I bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the stone.
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Stay here. You'll be safe. Come on. I know there's more missing.
Что у нас что?
Это паня вроде? Вот, да, баня.
А что ты говоришь, что чаны, что это?
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Теперь, пожалуйста, нужно детям дом с одной чаной. А парковка для
Scuff marks. That looks like someone was
dragged away.
We have to find them.
Парковка для комнаты участка. Дом 100 квадратных метров. 3 спальных комнаты. Зал с большими телевизором. Необходимый саундбар, прихожая, большой стеной, душевая. Зал с панорамной дверью, выход в парную и чан. Парная и чан плюс 5000. Используем при распределении. Чан купить, систем подогрева воды. Возле нашего дома в 300 метрах находится река для прогулки. Аренда дома по выходным праздничным космонавтов. Заселение по паспорту и завод 5000. Заезд 4, выезд до 11. Ранее использование говорит, что животные
Есть живот так. Ворота.
Дальше вот.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them.
Вроде
Keep
не
looking.
сложно, наверное, ставить. Мама до свидания.
Ладно,
Veil isn't holding them back as it should.
день такой терялся, банк Джану и память добровать окружение бесполезного прикрыть нашим новым домом. Мы только насыпали неясными фестивалями, что это не наш. Это было еще. Находимся в солнечном месте,
That one's ready.
Когда есть свободные даты, не спали, если даты закрыты, значит невозможно. Тогда, пожалуйста, идите на голову, пожалуйста, идите пойдет не просто дом, но и человек, документальный план, постулат, баня трава, банный план, парковка, все ваши условия, принимаете такие вещи, красавцы, рядом платные платы, столичные магазины. Ваш отдых может работать время. Да, дом территории полностью только вашим системой. Наша территория полностью отстранена от природной воды. Который есть один достаток. И огонь, дом можно принести жизнь для приятной власти. Иногда не знаю, а баня вода, и баня соль. Вода, на столе, очень солнечный стороной, один летает постольных специй и черный. Первым суп один недостойный. Единицы цены. Все необходимые постольники, фигуры и плату. Большая терраса снегу. Спальня с кроватью 160 на 200 и детская кровать. Здесь спальня с кроватью 160 на 200. Здесь магазин, спальня и я, кстати, совершенно. Одна спальня, вторая спальня. И еще диван спальня. Один салон. С левой стороны машина и только желание нас. Двери 4, здесь до 11. Всем желание, всем четверг.
I thought I'd die in there.
Всем желание, всем четверг.
Thank you.
Rest yourself.
Мы оплатим за двери детей. Каждый человек собой зарплата. Независимо день или ночь. Максимальный сумма для всех и хороших человек. Здесь 5 совсем бесплатно. Размещение домашних животных 200 рублей за один день. Планирование возможность времени размещения покупки. Здесь 200 свободных услуг. Вторым демократией тепло. Ванна вода 40-40. Ванна чан 43. Можно границу на последний год привлечение регулярных людей. Как телефон, может платить пластик на вид в этот платформ. На территории нашего пространства будет ставить рекламу. Обязательно стоит несколько правил, а изменить это
Подскажи, почему?
Your turn. Set the portal.
Got him in position.
We need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there.
Две спальни с шикарным видом на второй свет. Гостиная белая, камин и удобный двухместный диван. Размещение до 6 гостей для вашего комфорта. Откройте интернет, на ТВ, Xbox, Series S, популярный миф, рекламу комнат.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
Талант Алисы проект «Звездное небо» для создания настольной игры. Готовы шахматы против крокодильчика дуки. Создан в бане и горячий чан. В бане на травах настоящий пар для полного расслабления. Секрет чан, теплая вода и спорты. Комплекс бани чан, 8 часов.
You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Мангальная зона. Символ проблем, белый камин, белый гор, белый пожар маршмеллоу или сыр-капсуль. Контакты между своими машинами должны показать доставку любых продуктов,
Ah, isso, foi uma da monastéria. Isso aí. Não sabia.
Blocked. Harding, can you... Thanks. Harding?
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
Red Lyrian? I read that it's hazardous just to stand near it too long.
We can worry about that later. Demons coming. Go,
We've got him in position. I think this is the last one. I think that's Stalgard.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
Maybe Stelgod's right. Maybe you shouldn't go.
Rook.
I don't want to lose you.
If I turn from doing what's right, I'll lose myself.
Then I'm coming with you.
I know. Shall we? Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Am I just seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go. What? I don't understand.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left.
Anger. Pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
What is Harding doing?
You'll bring the cabin down. Oh. Worse, we have to get to her.
This place is collapsing!
I'm not leaving her. I can't.
Harding! They can't stop you! Kill us all! Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie broken and forgotten?
Set that one up!
or you'll kill us all! I told you to run! We don't leave people behind! I remember all of it. Everything the Avenurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember! You're Lace Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are. You don't have to fight alone. No! You can't! Lace, I'll always be here. No! No, no, no! No! I knew you couldn't resist my moves. Shut up.
Давай. Не смотри. Не плачь. Вот он, плачь. В смысле, я как-то делаю. Ну, потому что сколько-то мама говорила, то он не понял. 20 точно. Это и больше. Она здесь не надо на это.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Let's get you home.
Ну не пользовались, потому что было это все.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know.
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans, but I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
I try.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Зачем в деревню? Зачем прям в деревню? Потому что в дом... Ну, деревня, что ты имеешь в виду? Как буква или прям деревню? Деревню тогда не было.
Это вообще, я не знаю, как это называется, где вот твоя тетя живет. Я не знаю, как это вообще место.
Это деревня.
Знаете, раньше так называли колхоз, где вот прям вот...
Колхоз, знаешь, что значит слово?
Да.
Что?
Это где фермы всякие тогда, да?
Ну да, в чем это?
А у них там почти то же самое.
Trust me, it's her.
Я знаю, что такое.
And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Колхоз это вот именно самостоятельно.
What are you two up to?
It's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's gonna gather clues from the dead...
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Black Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
Thank you.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Trouble ahead.
You need me for a fight, just say the word.
A picnic, huh? Not how I figured 2 Grey Wardens would spend an afternoon.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic. Hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but, well, yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
Осуждаю.
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davrin. And with good company.
Rook, good to see you.
Ballora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Inaris. For our people.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual.
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
Wouldn't you believe him? Even after people were turned into demons.
Сладкое будет есть, наверное, просто есть.
You and you try. So
I must.
me too. We're gonna have to. I know. Come on.
Ешь. Сейчас закончу.
Ты можешь чуть-чуть поиграть? Пока играем, я скажу, а потом, когда я буду в душ, мы пойдем серьезно, чарик кофе и есть что-то, да? Ты знаешь с папой. Да, папа точно. На, следи за ним, смотри на него. Следи за ним.
Я так смотрю, так вот.
Так. Ничего не говори. Ты внимание хочешь, да? Ты хочешь внимания?
Сейчас буду играть. Я буду.
Угу. Сейчас тоже такое время. Ты бы я побежал, не внимание. Пап, не надо мне это.
Вообще-то я с ним игрался, и он лег спать.
Вот, друзья.
Я буду пособрать. Питер.
Найди, пожалуйста.
Не надо.
I find it fascinating that you've discovered ways to deal with dragons peacefully, Tash. In Navarra, I grew up hearing they were so hostile they all had to be slain.
Like demons?
Spirits twisted into the form referred to as demons are largely misunderstood. Ah, yes, like demons, I suppose.
Protect the shipments. You don't have to go. Never mind. Surely you... They've got us at range.
Сейчас не будет.
It's not in range.
Давай, жоп.
Watch for incoming. Ready. Coming at range.
An excellent hit, Brooke.
And now Venatori? What's going on?
You're attacking from afar. Fired upon. This fight's tough. Fine hit, Brooke. Made that one ready. That one, quickly.
Enemies at range.
Ready again. I've set that one up. There we go. That one's ready. One clear.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They talked about shipments.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. The warehouse where we found the dog spawn isn't far from here. Let's look around, see what we find. Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
Trouble over there.
Feel the strength of Venatori.
Get clear.
trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this. Low tide beach. Let's go. You ready to fight?
You'll leave Docktown to us!
We won't let you terrorize these people!
Move! Quickly!
Gonna be taking fire!
I'm ready! That one's all set!
Down! Ready!
Quickly! That one ready!
That's these Venatori down.
As it should be.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on. You...
Thanks.